focus, yeah, follows soft focus, is going to go, where's mum going? But it will do it like this. Where's mum going? Oh, I'm going to go there too, yeah? It walks like that. A horse that sees a plastic bag fly by goes, yeah? So, if you're teaching your horse on the ground right from the start how to go around and move its hips out constantly, what you do is you're teaching a horse to face up like it would if it was watching a plastic bag go by, right? So it's important when you're teaching young horses to lead, is they lead with their focus, they soften through the shoulders, and they come along. Later on, we teach them how to move their hips. Once a horse is balanced and flowing and following the feel of a rope, we can teach them to start moving their hips around. But if we go for the hips to get their head, we're teaching them to do what they do when they're worried. And have you seen a horse go like this in one way and then face up and go the other way? Right? That's not teaching balance, okay? Balance comes with soft focus. So I say out there, now this is her worried side and I'll show you. Yeah? Okay? So there's no sense in teaching a horse like this, I create pressure, you run away from it out there. I need her to want to come closer and closer to me in a soft way that she feels connected with me, because when she jumps out from a kangaroo underneath me, I don't want her to think, oh, pressure, I'll step out from underneath you, because that's what we do on the ground, all right? I want her to say, oh, right, you're on me, please help me. And I go, yeah, I will, think over there, okay? So I want her on the ground to work right here. We'll see it tense up there. So I create tension, right? And then I release that tension and I give her something to do. I don't do a lot of desensitizing, as in I shake a plastic bag until you stand still. I want her to learn how to move her feet and feel good about it and not crab away from me, okay? So crabbing away is when she does this one, yeah. Well, she didn't do it so much there, which was good. But usually she stiffens up and crabs sideways away from me. So I take her in there, good girl, rub her over, good girl. So, you know, I want to teach her that maybe you want to be a cart horse and maybe you're going to have to go in long range and things like that. So I want to teach her that I can work nice and close to her while she's moving her feet. I don't like this business, stop when you're worried, I'm going to keep doing it until you stand. I want to get her relaxed while she's moving her feet and teaching her how to think while she's moving her feet. That's a very important thing. So if I ever get to long reining her, and this is her bad eye, and actually today she's improved on a bad eye that she did yesterday, all right? So that's really good. So I want to be able to get on her bad side where she can't see me with the other eye and engulf myself on a bad side. You wouldn't engulf yourself on her bad side if she was a new horse, and you wouldn't stand here. I'm not teaching you to stand here if you don't know your horse. I'm trying to teach you that you work your horses so you can be anywhere while they're moving their feet. So I'm going to sort of teach her that if I was going to suddenly ride you and teach you to maybe be a cart horse, I want you to be able to understand this, and sometimes you might get touched out of the blue, okay? And then I might take that rein up, and I want you to look for me. She has to look, and then she moves softly with the shoulders, and then she follows that feel. So say, for instance, if I wanted to go out here, I wouldn't stand here and say, go out there. If I wanted to change directions, I'd stand over here and say, I'd like you to go out there. No, out there, out there. That's it. Good girl. All right, I take a horse and get them thinking in the direction I want them to go. I get the focus in the right direction, and then I say energy. And then I'm not there wondering which direction they're going to go or want to go, because I've put the focus in the right direction. So I'm going to take her up here. Good girl. Now I'm really happy today because she's actually not giving me so much hardness. All right, so I'm going to walk around like that, follow the feel of the rein.